Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in IfSunSets, the pirate survival tower defense crafting game. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, we are in day 3, both in game and the third day of the third day of video. So that's nice. Unfortunately, that's not going to remain even like that for very long because the in-game days take slightly less than the length I tend to make my videos. So that's going to become more and more unbalanced. But for now, at least, it worked out. We have used the Chuga stones, I think they're called, to skip tonight's horde attack. I was just kind of see if there's anything else in the water here. I don't think there is. So to give us a little bit more time to explore and get materials to maybe build our base up a little bit more before the next attack. Because the attacks are starting to punch through our defenses, so we'll have to be a little bit more prepared. I do want to see quests. Yeah, this is still part of the tutorial. I suppose I should finish the tutorial. Craft detachable fabric at armor workbench. Okay. Let's not stab ourselves on our own spikes. That's great. So we need 20 cloth. So I need my fibers. Grab some of the cloth from there. Glider pocket, eh? Alright, so we need to attach this to a piece of armor. We'll attach it to our gloves. And that's where we're going to find people. But, real quick, 13 more. Ooh, bunch more. Kind of want a backpack. Do I have 12 leather? No. Okay. So no backpack for me right now. Alright, let's go inland. See if we can find other survivors. Let's actually just eat that. Oh, I probably should cook. Nah. Forget it. So it looks like we have to go past that boar, but we might be able to get around him this way. Okay, just making sure there was nothing else in there. I do see another tent down there. My pickaxe is about to break, but I really do need more stone. When everyone else was beginning to worry that they'd have to spend the rest of their lives on the island, John consoled everyone that the adults would probably still looking for him. He gathered the children around and asked them to come together and build a bonfire as a beacon. Of course, everyone agreed. Cooper was also one of the children who agreed. At heart, we were still just children. Once we built the bonfire, we split off into 3 groups and kept the fire burning. Then one day, that happened. It was Cooper's group in charge of looking over the fire, but they weren't attentive, and the bonfire was destroyed by a single boar. But on that day, the Kraken was silent. On that one day, we saw a gigantic ship sail by. We screamed at the top of our lungs, but they couldn't hear us. If we had still had the bonfire then, maybe they could have seen us. That may have been our one chance to get off this island, and we blew it away. John began to harshly reprimand Cooper's group, and not being able to take that standing, Cooper retaliated back. Because of that one event, the children began to siphon off into John's supporters or Cooper's supporters, and just like that, we began to shun the other. Ooh, secrets of long distance walking. Is that a skill book? Yeah. Mastery level has increased. Okay. That doesn't look great. Are you dead? If you're smart reading this, okay, that's the same note. Gotta find a way to the north, I believe. Oop, there's that boar. Oh, hang on. This looks like... Oh, our pickaxe is broken. I don't have a repair kit on me, do I? Nope. Just make a new one. Probably not worth repairing stone tools anyway. Copper ore. We need a lot of stone. I don't trust this. Those are undead. Oh, what's that? Is that what we're trying to get to? Okay, we have found a new thing here. But this is where our quest objective goes to. Up here. Daywalker Pirate Archer. Okay. Let's top up our food and drink. Let's see if we can make any bandages. Can make one. Ooh, blueprint for a quiver. Bone polearm. Damage 20. Ooh, that's looks pretty good. Let's give this a try. Oh, that's real slow. All right. That's gonna be too slow for me. Ouch. See if we can help speed up our healing. Okay, I don't think we can use that polearm yet. Missed. Broken compass. Okay. That's the archer. That was not the button I thought it was going to be. I meant to hit. Release Laura. Phew, thank you for saving me. I almost ended up dying before I got a chance to spend all of my money. Who are you? I'm a merchant sent to this island by the Irwin Merchant Guild along with the investigation team on the New Dawn. Money? Yes, money. My only goal in life. It's the most beautiful thing humanity's ever created, but if I had known what kind of island this would be, I never would have come here. Money, huh? I'm quite fond of it myself. Ooh, I have a feeling we'll be getting along, you and I. Why were you all tied up? Well, there was a bit of a misunderstanding. It's a long story. I came to this island along with the other members of our merchant guild, but we've been split up. They all got caught up in that incident, and now they're probably tied up somewhere. If you save them, they might be able to help you, so help me find them, please. What on earth was that? It's just as you saw it, a pirate who turned into a monster. Everyone who came here has turned into that, except for a few people like you and me. Be careful, they will attack you when they see you. What do you plan to do now? What do you mean? What? I have to survive. I can't die without spending all my precious money, now can I? Okay. Here. These are the healing supplies I've got on me. There isn't much of it, and it's hard to come by, so try not to waste it. Thank you. I'll mark the location of the guild's encampment for you. If you come here, you'll be able to trade with me. Good luck. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. What do we not need to carry? We can drop the wooden spear. We really don't need that. We'll eat the other banana. We're going to swap that polearm out. Now, unfortunately, we are going to be wanting to pick up more stuff. Really need to increase my ability to can't hold things. Well, we can take that. Really should stop looting while I don't have room to put stuff. Chili marinated crab. Ooh. Now, one thing I probably shouldn't use... I shouldn't be taking my trap hammer around with me. Now, what we can do is just fast travel. Well, teleport. It literally is teleport. I'll stick that in there. We will stick that in there for now. Oop, that's full now. Okay. Small delicate knife for collecting thorny vines. I should have been taking that with me the whole time. Actually, we don't need two pretty much identical swords. I want to get some of these thorny vines. There we go. Okay. Now let's head back over here and go talk to Lorna. Laura, not Lorna. Okay. Hello. I'm worried I don't have anything worth selling these days. You see, you must be quite concerned. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Okay. That was a dead end. Let's see. There's a bunch of quests, it looks like, but this looks different. Seems like something's bothering you. It's not really a concern, more like an anticipation. Okay. Next. Oh. I'm researching the animals on this island, but I'm a bit short-handed. I actually have a knack for animal research. Livestock farming was the first skill I learned when I started my business. But this island has many animals that form a unique ecosystem. Unusual animals. From what I know, these animals shouldn't be able to properly develop in this environment. Yet the ecosystem is thriving. This island has oops. So even for animals I already know about, new research is needed, but I can't do it all by myself. So I was wondering, could you possibly help me with my research? I'm not asking for free help, of course. As we research the animal ecosystem, you'd be able to craft buildings suited to them. Okay? I'll share the research findings with you, and I won't hold back on the rewards either. I'd like to see the animal research notes. Of course, looks like you've... Okay. Alright, so I need feathers, I guess. Weird. What do you have for sale? Okay, so you just buy materials. Oops. And furnishings and all kinds of stuff. tactical backpack. 5,000 gold pieces. I do not have that. I can sell you stuff? I don't remember how many it needed. Vehicle list. Oh. Man, I could actually buy a horse or elk. There we go. Well, I guess I'll drop off the bits I have. Okay. Egg and egg bread. Is there anything you need? Of course there is. I have to be fully stocked on a whole bunch of things. If you can bring me them, I'd be grateful. No need to fret about the reward either. Thanks. Okay, you're going to tell me what you need? Three fireflies. I think I picked up one. Alright, so this doesn't... I can't do this until I get the workbench to tier 3. I haven't upgraded the workbench at all. This expires within a day. Okay. I don't know where I got that firefly. Did I see something over here? Just gold laying around. Okay. Sure, that glass will come in handy at some point. Don't seem to see any fireflies flying around. Okay, it says coal. Ooh, there's a bunch of them over there. I'm not sure this is the smartest move. should have dodged. Just need a little bit more food. Yep, that's what I'm afraid of. Sea compass blueprint. Nice. Captain orders are truly absolute. When he told us to build a base under the castle, we all thought he was insane, but look how things turned out. We've created this outstanding fortress we can use when we take over the castle. This large cliff's a perfect curtain. No one will suspect that there being a large cave here. Okay. So it is night now. We skipped the attack tonight, but it is getting dark. I didn't even see that pirate there. Given how dark it's getting, I'm going to... A voice. I can hear a voice. A god. Yes, the voice of a god. Sounds like somebody going insane. But yeah, given that it's getting quite dark, I think we are going to fast travel back to our beach. And we should try sleeping. Don't know that it makes a difference. It's showing 1 a.m. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't want to put that in there. Hang on. Blueprint has already been registered. Okay. So I guess I just wasted that. Do I have any other leather? Got a little bit there. Actually want to take some of these materials. So the only thing I'm really short on is leather. I need fiber. Oh, gather another firefly. Let's grab that one. Guess I could go look for another firefly, but alright, actually what I want to do is let's take down this gate. We're going to build a stone gate. And reinforce our walls here into stone walls with thorns. A couple of them at least. So the meat trap actually has a lot of durability. The spikes only have 950. The stone spikes have almost twice, as well as a higher attack. The vine trap is slightly more than twice the spikes. And an even higher attack. And then we start getting into iron. Alright. Or metals, I should say. On the subject of metals, how do I smelt? Ooh, and can I make this? Yes, I can. If I turn some of these into cloth. Let's just make the chicken coop for the heck of it. All right, so I need 10 broken compasses and 10 glass. Do I have 10 feathers? Yep. I've got plenty of glass. Do I have 10 compasses? I don't think so. I have 6. What was I looking for? Need more cloth. I think I did the wrong one. I think I did the 1 cloth instead of the 10. I maybe should have saved my leather for the upgrade. Okay, a little bit more. Alright, I don't have any animals to register. Ooh, I don't have anything that can attach to. Okay. Do I need to make cloth armor? Since half of what I'm wearing is still just rags. That needs more leather, too. Alright, I need to do some hunting, I think. Now, that still can't go in there. Oh. It's an attachment to the bow. I see. It's an interesting way to do that. Alright, let's drop off materials that I don't need to be carrying. And equipment I don't need to be carrying. Yeah, good enough. Do I have coconuts? Or anything else that'll be good for thirst? Let's just use both of them. We probably should real quick cook these. Good to know you can interact with them from out here, too. Okay. Ouch. Every time. Can I eat berries? Yeah. Give me a little bit. Alright, this boar's back. Ooh, those thorns are back too. Alright, but we're going to focus on leather right now. Although I do want to gather some, collect some water before I forget. Now we'll stick the health potion on on our hot bar. Okay, they give me fur, not leather. Nope, that was enough to kill it. Okay. Miss. We need a lot of leather. See, I don't really want to take on the demon boar because those other boar are right next to it too. Can I just cheese this? Yep, it's cheesy. Okay. So how much do we have? We have 14. We needed 15 for the bench upgrade. And then a whole bunch for other things. So we've not collected as much as I would have liked. Are you... Oh. You're an enemy. Okay. I'll use that. Might be getting into an area that's a little outside of my level of preparation. Yeah, okay. Nope, we're leaving. Level 16. No. That's okay. Okay, they do disengage. Actually, that reminds me. Do I have any? I have one skill point available. I do kind of want this bleeding effect. I do want that effortless block too, but we'll see. Alright, just more notes to not go in the cave. They really want to stress that. It kind of makes me want to go in the cave. Okay. Do something about the boar. Do we give this a try? Does he hurt himself in that? Of course not. Why would he hurt himself in the thing that hurts me? That was the double attack. Alright. Real quick top up on that. And then make a stupid decision. 19 level. Okay. I changed my mind. At least they don't seem to pursue you too far. Let's just teleport. I should have enough to upgrade this. I need my planks and my yeah, flint. Didn't need the fur. Alright, upgrade with the hammer, right? Alright, now I need planks, leather, ant extract, and scales. Well, that's gonna take a bit, I think. Is this a better bow? Yeah, it looks like it. Drying rack. Don't really give me the stats on that, huh? Pinecone bomb. Okay. I mean, I have pretty much all those materials. I wanted to actually extinguish that. Oh, can I plant these? Yes, I can. Better water our plant. So when this is used up, do I just need to make a new one? The watering can, that is. What happens if I just add some stuff. No, it just cooks it. Okay. All right. Is there anything here that I've been ignoring that I should take a look at? I wonder if I should make the improved bow. With a sturdy spear. Let's try a couple of these. Alright, these need nails and ingots to upgrade. I can upgrade those two, though. And then it's back to gathering some more materials to finish upgrading those traps before nighttime today. Can I plant pine cones? It appears I can. Nope, that should get some more trees. Alright. Ouch. I think that's a good place to call it. We're going to stop here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.